I'm going through like a strange process in this conversation we're in right now.
Oh.
There's a part of me that wants to look down at the piece of paper and say, okay, what questions can we look at? And there's also a part of me that wants to create the episode on the spot, which is in the very scary zone of I work with whatever's coming out of you right now. And the possibility of failure feels higher.
Yeah, because it's our time. And
yes, because what's at stake is the time. Because you got to go at a certain time. I need to go at a certain time. And there are people producing this podcast. and I'm trying to like unpack like what does it mean, this fear of failure that prevents creativity?
Yeah, because we have to think about, would people find this topic interesting or not? And, we've got time, we've got other people we have to answer to or to support.
Yes.
And all those things are quietly creeping in and saying, stick to the script. Stick to the script.
Yeah, I'm trying to actually process the moment of literally like in this moment, what is in the way of creativity? There is self-consciousness. And there's also a bit of like sunk cost bias of like, I bothered to create a script. I should follow it. And I can, and that is a decent option. But there's also like an unknown option, which is attractive, which is it doesn't exist now, but it could exist if we bothered to create it. And that's, for me, like this strange tension of what does it mean to be a creative? Right, to choose between the scripted, designed path, which is okay, or to pause it for a while to explore the unscripted path that doesn't exist yet for no other reason than you can.
Being a creative is different from being creative. And I think everybody can be creative. You might have certain standards of what creativity means. And different people have different versions of that. I think everybody can be creative. And if you say to yourself, I'm not creative, then it's a part of you that you're denying. And if you deny any part of you, then are you truly whole? So the exploration of wholeness, I think a big part is exploration of your own creativity, your own voice, your own ability to go from A to B in that dotted, messy, wavy lines that you're able to relate. Only you, because you have your own life experiences. That release, I think that willingness to put yourself out there and release is also creative. Like creative doesn't mean novel or something mind-blowing, I think. It just has to have your own flavor, even if it's really mundane.